Wisdom walks half a mile to get to school each day. His route consists of 10 blocks of equal length and takes 1 minute to walk each block. Today, after walking 5 blocks, Wisdom discovers he has to make a detour, walking 3 blocks of equal length instead of 1 block to reach the next corner. From the time he starts his detour, at what speed in miles per hour must he walk in order to get to school at his usual time? Let's start with the distance first. He's walking half a mile, and that half a mile is 10 blocks. So let's calculate each block. 1/2 mile is 10 blocks, length 10 blocks. Then each block is, if we divide by 10, each block is 1/2 divided by 10, which is 1/20th mile. And the time, it takes 1 minute to walk each block. So its usual time, it just goes 5 blocks, already 5 minutes passed. So to get the usual time, the rest of the distance he needs to cover also in 5 minutes. So we know if he wants to get the school on time, he has 5 minutes. He needs to cover rest of the blocks in 5 minutes. And how many blocks he's covering during that time, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks he's covering. And what is the length for that? Distance is equal to 7 blocks, and each block is 1/20 mile, and which is equal to 7/20 miles, the distance he needs to cover. We are looking for the speed miles per hour, so we have to make the time in hours. 5 minutes is equal to 1 hour is 60 minutes, which is 5/60, 1/12 hours. Now we can just use distance is equal to rate times time and get the rate, which is distance is equal to r times t. Distance is 7/20 mile. We are looking for the rate times time is 1/12 hours. If we multiply both sides by 12, then we can cancel 1/12. Let's make this a little bit smaller to get some room. And then let's multiply both sides 12 times by 12 times by 12. Observe that 12 cancels out. Rate is equal to 12 times 7 divided by 20. And dividing by 10 is easier. Let's divide by 2, which is 6, divide by 2, which is 10. Then the rate is equal to 6 times 7 is 42. 42 divided by 10, which is 4.2 miles per hour is the answer, which is option